A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Ravens enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll square off here against the Seattle Seahawks.
We're underway here.
One in the books and all's well. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Ravens enter play with that first win under their belts, and they look good doing it too. Their opponents here, none other than America's team, the Dallas Cowboys.
And with that kick, we're underway.
Arenas drops to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
Takes a look down from under center. Takes off with it. Breaks free. The bounds.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
First down at the 40. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Palmer's running away from the pressure. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Just a quick drop back. Meacham with the grab. Meacham's able to get the job done and picks up the first down. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Palmer's taking off. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Quick drop back. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Eifert's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance got. It's right there. And you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Boys need to get to the 19. To pick up a first down. The Cowboys have it at the 24. And it's swatted away. It's
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The offense is still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 5 for the first. The Cowboys take it from the 23. Palmer's on the move. Secures it with 2 hands.
The Cowboys do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
First down at the 19. Palmer's unable to connect that time.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver. Running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Palmer will have it in the pistol. Second down and 10. Takes the hit, throws. Mounting a serious drive. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
They're setting up the return. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. On the money for about 4. And the offense here in this. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Here's the handoff. Into the open. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
First down at the 49. Has his man. Picks up maybe 3. He might be the best player in football, the former Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt.
I think he could have been the most valuable player in 2014. He just makes so many plays, and he plays so hard. Not only does he make plays, he creates opportunities for his teammates to make those big plays.
Picks up about 5.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
It's third down coming up. Here's the quick toss. Fights through contact. Ball is out, and the defense has it.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around it when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
First down at the 31. Palmer looking down the field. Almost intercepted.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Palmer's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Palmer's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Palmer's going to take off with it. Meacham's Cowboys in for the score. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of...
Intercepted! We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
First down at the 50. Palmer's going to scramble. He's got some daylight. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 35. Palmer's on the move. Second and 10 coming up. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Looking at every option.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10.
The Cowboys really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
First down at the 35. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. Wow, what a catch. First and goal from the 8. Newton, handoff. Wide to the left. And gains about 1. Second and goal from the 7. Now slash. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. Midway through the second quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, will they? That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to second quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop. And, boy, it's hard to believe it, but you can have the lead going into halftime.
And as
the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Cowboys on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision.
And intercepted! Phil, they needed their defense to step up here before the intermission, and they do just that with the interception.
Yeah, the defense came through. They did it. Now let's see if the offense can go out there and step up and finish this job off.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Blocked with the sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Loss of 2 on that play. Set up now at the 26. Halfway through the second quarter. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Brings it in. That's reception number 2 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and they got in there for the score.
Sanders has got a chance to return this one. He's brought down. And a run back of about 8. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
It'll be third down. The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Palmer will have it in the pistol. Bernard lines up as the single back here. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. The Ravens have to be thrilled with what they've done offensively, but they cannot separate themselves at all because their defense is also being dominated.
No, you got to keep on playing. Situations like this, that's up to the coaches. Keep the offense impressive. I think they will. They've had success. There's no reason to think that they won't go out there this time and have another good drive. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second down and 10. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Breaking huddle at the 20.
Cam Newton takes a look down from under center. 3rd and 10. He has the grab. Johnson's there to take it down.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Avant makes the catch. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 8. And now Newton's going to power surge. Touchdown.
In today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
Arenas on the return.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down and in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The second half is officially underway. Makes the catch at the 7. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 26. Heaving it down the field. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. The Cowboys sat at the line, dime package. Tosses the football. Brought down at the 29. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
3rd and 7 coming up.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pulls it in. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 46. Catch made. Johnson's in on the tackle. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 8. Chambers got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 9. Michael out of the backfield with the reception. Rivers is the one who brings him to the ground.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Second and goal from the 8. Handoff made. Gains about 3.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Third and goal at the 5. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
And this is Arenas running it out.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 20. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
Reaches out and grabs it. Right there to make the stop. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. And it's swatted away. Second and 10 coming up. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Ravens will use a timeout here early in the second half. Second down after the incompletion. Palmer's running away from the pressure. Pass is intercepted. It's wide open on his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens getting set to kick it away.
Arenas drops to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The defense will take the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
It's intercepted.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Second down coming up.
Newton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Johnson's in on the tackle.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Third down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Chip shot here.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Arenas on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
He's drilled as he throws.
Second down following that incompletion. Palmer's taking off while under pressure.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Cowboys will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
Palmer's got it in the gun.
But they can't connect.
Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
The coach is going to go for it. The Cowboys will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Palmer's on the move. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. 4th quarter, 4th down. The defense has all the answers today, Phil.
Well, it turned out the lights. No, I was going to sing that song, but, you know, my voice doesn't feel real good right now. But the team has played well. Great stop on 4th down. And what a job all around today. All 3 phases of the game, they played very well.
Slashing to the right side.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down following the run. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
running room. Gains 19.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Once again, a running play. Wasting little time. The Ravens snap it at the 31. Wants to go deep. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
Arenas on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, that the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Palmer's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. It's Ryans with the sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense. When you're getting blown out like this in the second half, get in that hurry-up offense here at the end of the game. Get some practice in it.
Dante Whitner picks off that pass. That brings the play to an end. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Complete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Down the field. Has it. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Sanders has got it. Fights through contact. The Cowboys offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on
Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job. This is what you do. Never give up in the NFL. Even though you're getting blown out late in the fourth quarter, you're on offense. Go with that hurry-up offense and see if you can get a score here to make yourself feel a little bit better.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. The Cowboys will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Carson Palmer throws the long pass. Going for it on fourth down. Palmer's alone in the backfield. The Ravens with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Space to work. He steps out. And the way this game has gone, you just had the feeling the defense was going to make the stand right there.
Yeah, dominating performance in so many ways today, but right there, you said it, fourth down for the defense. Once again, to come through, to be aggressive and make the play. An outstanding day all around for this football team.
Second down now.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
Arenas on the return. And that's a safety. He's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Ravens offense is on the field for a victory bout. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
The Ravens are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
One more snap and we can call it a day.
First down at the 47. Going for the home run. What a catch. One-handed.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.